Good morning. We're here in Wilson, North Carolina, welcoming a new business to the area, Genixs Health Solutions, located on Airport Boulevard. They are having their grand opening today. We're going to have a lot of fun. We've got a lot of visitors and guests. We're going to have the owner, or one of the owners, Allison Alexander. She's going to come on air and give us a short interview and tell us about the product and what prompted she and her husband and Mr. William Lamb to go in business together and bring this new business to Wilson. And we want to welcome them and share this with you.
We're delighted to be here at Genixs this morning. Great job you've done, great facility with a lot of action. I think we've done 2 or 3 ribbon cuttings in the last 2 or 3 weeks in this part of Wilson. We certainly support all of Wilson, but this certainly moves at a greater rate. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce James Johnson, who is the Mayor Pro Tem of Wilson.
I haven't met you yet. Obviously, you're the boss lady, because he's looked at you every time he's turned around. But we want to wish you the best in the city. We're glad you're here. We're glad that we can have a ribbon cutting every week. We like to have one every day, but we certainly wish you the best and much success.
We have Ken Jones, who is the chair-elect of the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah. And again, I appreciate being here, and I appreciate the crowd that showed up for this particularly. It's very important. It's also always good to have new business come to Wilson. We say Wilson is simply wonderful, and we continue to strive to be that way, although Bruce thinks we already are sometimes. But there are things we still need to improve, and new business coming to town improves it for everybody. And I think Genixs has an opportunity to really serve the community in a need that's unmet. And also, but I think there's an educational process that has to go with it so people understand exactly what does Genixs do at this facility. But I've learned a little bit talking to one of your doctors, or
Lisa, our nurse.
Nurse back there, who explained a little bit to me what it was about, and it's really kind of exciting technology that's come about. So really, we appreciate you being here, and it's really good for the economic conditions of Wilson. Thank you for being here.
Thanks. Wouldn't any of us be here if it wasn't for Venice and the fact another chamber member, and this is Venice's facility. Venice, we'd like you to say anything you would like to.
We're glad that Genixs is here, and we've been very successful the last 6 or 8 months of getting new tenants and new businesses in, and we'll announce we only have 1 unit left, so if anybody here needs to expand, we have a unit left.
Alexander, it is your 10 minutes.
My 10 minutes. Please don't give me 10 minutes. Thank y'all so much for coming out. It means the world to us. My husband and I, Ben Alexander behind you there, and Will Lamb back there in the back in the blue, the 3 of us went in together about 9-10 months ago. We started talking about doing this, and so we felt like it was a need that could be met here in Wilson. Currently nobody was doing this particular service here, and I've been a product user for 2 years, and I'm telling you, it's phenomenal. It's not just for women, so it's for men as well, and we'd love to talk to any of you about it if you're interested. But we thank you so much for coming out. We're thrilled to be officially cutting the ribbon today, and we're glad that you all could be a part of it. So thank you again for coming, and eat up, drink up, and we'll love to talk to you.
Your feelings about the impact of this new business opening up in Wilson.
It's always great to create new jobs, have new businesses. We are averaging a ribbon cutting about every 10 days. So that shows to us that the economy here is stable. I won't say that we are growing as much as we want to, but at least we're not losing business, we're gaining business. It's been about 8 or 10 months since we've actually had major closings in Wilson.
Well, that is wonderful. Is there a website that people could go to if they wanted to kind of follow up on grand openings and things like that?
There are. You can go to the Chamber website.
Okay.
You certainly can, and you can click on events.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are a bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, and what that is you may be familiar with the topical creams that you put on, and that is also bioidentical, but this is a implantable pellet that is compounded and inserted underneath the skin, and the beauty of that is that it does allow for a more consistent regular release of the hormone into the body versus the topical creams that you have to put on and remember to put on every single day. So it takes the thinking out of it for you. And for those that may be lacking in their hormones, this allows us to get those hormones back up to their youthful levels and produces wonderful things: energy, stamina. Libido is also a side effect for those that would want to know that, and it honestly can be life changing. I've been doing the product for 2 years, and it's been the best thing I've ever done.
And it's for men as well.
Absolutely, men and women can both benefit from this product.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
we wish you a lot of success.
Thank you so much.